Oh, hi. I was a bit distracted. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have this dog of my friend here, and he was barking at the sound of the music earlier. So I was a little bit distracted. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. Yes. The day before the weekend. Yes. And we are going to talk about. Um, Today, talking about aliens among us. Yes. And oh, my camera is again doing his wife thing. Hi, Sally. Hi, hi. Hi, Sjaan. Hi, Joke. Hi, Ankie. Hi, Rita. Welcome, darlings. Welcome, 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 welcome. On the back, on the background, there is also healing. Be aware of this. Today we're going to talk about aliens, as I said earlier. Hi, Patricia. So there is healing on the background, but I'm going to talk about the topic aliens. The aliens are among us, as we all know. And a few years ago, I had to ask my little nephew about the time frame, and I was counting, and it is almost 10, maybe 11 years ago that I experienced something very wonderful. Hi, Bob, welcome. And I'm going to tell you what I experienced, what I've seen. But before I do this, I need to explain you something. There are, a little bit more in the middle, there are about 60 worlds in the universe that are having life on it. And those are different kind of species, I should say. It's not like we, the humans, we are totally different. You have aliens that are having from top till bottom like a yeti all over here, and I have an example. You can see. Oh, sure. Wait until this white light is going away. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. Please go away. Okay, sorry, but my camera is really bad at this point. I'm so sorry. You saw it in the beginning. If my camera is a little bit better and saw something flying here, I will show it again. Okay, I was reading. I have to do this because maybe the camera is going. Again, I'm so very very sorry about this camera because it's built into this laptop and it's really a bad one, as you can see, because I'm totally white. Maybe I can change it if I put the lights a little bit different. Flashing, mine ain't working. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. Yay, I'm back. Okay, let's try it again. I will do it like this. You have aliens who are from top to bottom totally with hair. Now you have here in this world, Hylies, you have also humans who are born with a lot of hair, and it's called hypertrichose. Hypertrichose is that you are having everywhere hair. Those 60, almost 60 worlds, what I was talking about, they are on a higher being and another dimension, as they say. They send all souls to the earth because earth is a learning ground. Just like you bring your little children to the school, earth is also a huge school. It's aliens on the mothership interfering. Well, it's a good one. Hi, Lainey. That's a very good one, by the way. So if let's say this world, this the soul who are having all those hairs on their body, uh, um, bringing a soul to the earth, there can be that the DNA is too strong. That's why you have this. And now I need to take my phone again. And I need to let's see you. Of course. I'm sorry about the camera. Really, it's annoying and I hate it. How do I know? Well, let me explain my story, and then later on you're gonna know why I know. Yeah, and you see, there it is. Humans get all over the body hair. That means that this alien species has such a huge drang. What is drang? I need to take Google Translate. I'm sorry, but my English is not always so good. Drang, what is drang? Let me see. Drang. Urge. Okay. The urge for um, this extra thing, as they say, comes into this body, and it urges and oozes all over the body. So that means that the DNA, they are talking about also about DNA, but also this soul that's coming into this body has too much energy, so it will come out of the flesh of humans, a lot of hair. You have also aliens who are having problems with breathing from the moment they are born here on this earth. And that race cannot come too close to Earth. They need to, if you go to space, you put a spacesuit on. They also need a spacesuit on if they want to come to Earth, because they cannot breathe. Why and how do I know this? Let me read what let it shine. I shipped that one web camera, but custom sent it back to me. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm gonna buy self something. Neat. Urge, Lies. Urge. um, about 11 years ago, I was getting out of my body, and I was taken away. They showed me the universe. This is something that I'm telling you now is not that I've told a lot of people, because it's very private also, but it's time that we are getting aware of that there are more beings than we think they are. And you see also in America, especially in America, you have those documents that now are coming out in the open, and you see different kinds of spaceships and everything. And now is the time to talk about it. So they took me with my soul, they took me away into space. I saw such beautiful things. I saw worlds. I can remember very vividly that I was flying. I know it sounds strange and it sounds all, but I was flying towards a world, and I saw almost the whole world was black, but there was a whole area, there was lights. And when I looked to the left, for you, I think it's right, but for me, it's left. I saw different kinds of worlds, also with a lot of lights and everything. So they showed me that there is more than we think there is. Definitely. I think you are an alien, Aad. I am an alien. They showed me also what my soul, how I'm exactly are. They showed me this. Thanks for being so open and sharing this. That's okay, Anki. I've heard some people are hybrid. They are half human and half another race. That's true. That's true. And they are more coming. And you know why? Because we need to be aware of what's happening into this universe, And as I said, we're going to go to this new era, and the new kinds of children who are born now, star children they called, they also have more connection, with the alien side, not only, as they say, the angel side. So they showed me my own homeworld, and it was beautiful. And when I die, I leave this flesh. I go back to myself. This happens also in a strange way. If you die, first, what you're gonna do as soul, um, you need to, Google is my best friend, really. Now I've lost the Dutch word. Nice. I'm sitting here live. Now I've already lost the Dutch word. Of, oh yeah, you need to quit breathing. You need to kick off the eating, the whole life on Earth. So that takes on Earth time 3 months, but in heaven, heaven, it takes such a short time. After that, you're gonna go into some coffin. I know it sounds strange what I'm saying now, but it is a kind of coffin. It's not the one that you think, "Oh, okay, now I'm dead and now I'm going to be buried on the ground." No, it's totally different because they are, as I said, 60 worlds around that number. All of them have a different kind of coffin. You go into this coffin. It's not a coffin, but I cannot name it different. You go into this and you get a transformation. Your transformation is that you're going to be yourself again. And it can be a very long alien, long face, blue. It can also be that you have all over your body those bumps, because they exist. And the people who watch my shows, also in the Dutch version, they know that I always said that if I bring souls to the light, that they don't have to be afraid or scared, and that's not always angels with wings and all white, because a lot of them are from different kinds of world, as I told you. So they also see a little bit different, and that's why there are so much souls who want to go to heaven. Go home is a better word. They are afraid because we here on Earth say, yeah, you're gonna be collected by your grandmother or your mother or whatever, and then you see this strange figure that you don't know anything about, because we were talking here, and it should be an angel with wings. It's not like this. Let me read. It's the first show. It's his first show. No, it's not my first show. Come on. A resting pod instead of coffin. That's a good one. A resting pod. Yeah, it's a very good one. It's more a transformation pod, I should say. Is that why spirit guides and aliens look so much alike? Yes, yes. A lot of them do. Yes, that's true. Okay. So, aliens are, in fact, we are aliens. This is how it is. Because we are now on this earth to learn, we look all the same. But I have this. I don't know how with you it is, but I have this. Sometimes I see a person and I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute, you're that kind of alien, or you're that kind of lizard, kind of, you're, doesn't matter what name there is for it. I can see it. I can see by the way the face is, the jaw and everything, but also the way they are looking out of the eyes. And there are also a race, and that's a huge race, who are doing like this, walking like this, and watching down to you, and they think they are more. Of course, nobody is more here in this earth. We are all the same. But there is a digression on those worlds. There are also worlds who don't want to be here on Earth. They want to be here on Earth, but that's only for the silver, the gold, the diamonds, and those kind of things, you know. And we are very well protected, by the way, because around the Earth there are so many protectors. A lot of them are not. Yeah, let them show themselves, as you can say. But sometimes you see a glimpse. And today I was watching Prime Video, yeah, Prime Video, and there's this documentary, and I saw this yeah pill kind of spaceship, I should say. And for me, it was wow, fantastic. It's not only the UFO, the round one, you know, there are so many different kinds of spaceships. And years ago, I had this photo of an eye, and it was the photo of an eye of a person I know. And I was opening the photo, make it bigger, and I saw in the eye, I saw all kinds of aliens just sitting there, and this was so beautiful. Um, oh yes, I had a coach, and someone told me she gave me wrong readings, and I looked at her picture, and she looked like a frog. Exactly. I also have a friend of mine. She is also in my Facebook friend. She does drawings, and the first time that I was speaking with her, she's very young, by the way. She's really artist, and she had this big huge book with her. She came to my house and she had this book with her, and I said, "What do you have with you?" She said, "Yeah, I make drawings. Would you want to take a look?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I was looking at those drawings, and for me it was wow. My mind was blowing because I said to her, "Do you know what you are drawing here?" She said, "Yeah, species or something." I said, "You draw your whole family from another planet." And it was so beautiful. Yeah, I should show you, but I cannot show you because she didn't want to come onto the show. I understand this, but it was so beautiful. And right away, I was thinking, oh my God, her whole family. I told her, this is your uncle, that's your mother, that, and she was really like an awe, you know. And that's so fantastic. Of course, Aad, can you see it? They contact very soon for private. Connie, what are you writing? Oh, goes Aad, can you see it? Yes, I can see it. We can make contact very soon for private. What do you mean, Connie? If necessary, you can write in Dutch. Connie, je moet even uitleggen wat je precies bedoelt. Je mag het ook eventjes in het Nederlands doen. Don't forget the people who you are stumbling on the streets, in the shops, whatever. They are all aliens. I'm sorry to say this, but wake up call. If somebody has questions about this, please ask them, because I'm gonna answer them. You know, we are being at this step up to a little scary. It is a little scary because it's the unknown that we are scary of. And you know, they also have the gray ones, and I know them also because they were also hovering above my bed and they were looking at me. And I know you have good ones and you have bad ones, and the ones that were with me were the good ones. And you have there is one race that is keeping an eye on everything. They are very no, there are a lot of them, really, like humans. There are a lot of them, and they keep an eye on things because they need to keep an eye on things. And as I said, now is the time to get out with this information because we need to be more aware. We are steamed ready for the next step, and that is seeing them in for real. They are coming. They are they are already here on Earth for sure, but they are coming also. Um, how do you say this? For real. And it will be a huge day when this is happening. Je kan zien wat voor aliens zijn. We nemen snel contact met je op. Okay. Connie says you can see what aliens we are. Yes, and she will contact me. Okay. I always thought I was the only alien among the humans. No way. No effing way. You know, I also want to talk a little bit about the discovery of things that aliens brought to us. Like here on Bonaire, I see a lot of ships. That's true, Sjan. That's true. You know, they have special spots on the earth where they really are coming together. On a very young age, not that I am old, lol, I could spend hours at night just looking at the sky. Even nobody talked about aliens. I knew that was something. I guess I was around the age of 7. Well, Sally, do you know what's so funny? I am a huge fan of science fiction. And also, when I was a very young boy, you had this science fiction series like Blake 7 and those kind of series. And for me, it was, wow, normal. And now I'm older, it wasn't, in fact, normal, you know. We are all aliens, you said, yes, but reincarnate, and then you can come from heaven. Heaven, as we see, if you say heaven, yeah, heaven is a little bit different than we normally see and say. And if you are going to reincarnate, first of all, your soul leaves your body, you go home, yeah. Then, because your soul needs to learn, that's something that is really fast, stamped on. You need to learn as your soul. You need to learn all kinds of, and that's why we are here, emotions. It's all about emotions. What is the emotion if I pick up this card? What is the emotion if I put down the card? And that's only one emotion of all the trillions of emotions. The emotion of being killed, the emotion of hanging, the emotion of being drowned, you know, those kind of things. That's the learning for your soul. So if you didn't learn anything or not enough on this life, like I have now, I come back from my planet and I reincarnate into a new life so I can still learn as a soul in the flesh body, learn all my emotions. So do I, and me too. When I was a little kid, I had a dream about alien ships in the sky. A lot of different types of ships. I still remember that dream. Well, Anki, I don't think it was a dream. I think you saw something for real. You know, when you are a child and you are born, you are open. So you see souls, you see this, you see that. And then you are growing and you're learning, then slowly you close down. Mine is open and stays open, you know, like a lot of you also. Um, Lots of declassified documents and videos here in America just came out along with military camera footage. Yeah, exactly. Off and on airplane camera along with military aircraft trying to intercept them. Exactly. And this is what I said on Prime Video. There's this, yeah, how do you say this? It's called Ancient Aliens. And it's really a fantastic series. You need to watch it because you see the truth. You see the truth. I had a dream a few years ago. Story is too long to tell, but I will tell you in message at BC. I can BC. I don't know what BC is. I can still see every little detail of it. It was not a dream, Sally. It was definitely not a dream. Oh, because. Okay, thank you. Why don't you write because? As a little kid, I was so scared at night of everything I felt and saw. And I also felt so drawn to the stars by looking out of my window. So much love I felt. Then I was 6 or 7. Well, you know what it is, Anita? When I walked every night with my little doggy, today 2 dogs, by the way, I always watched the stars. I always like you said, And like Sally said, when I was a little child, I was always watching the stars, dreaming about my spaceship and those kind of things, you know. And I know my life has also be in space. I know it for sure because I'm so crazy about science fiction series, Star Wars, Star Trek, Farscape, and you can call them all, you know. Always drawn to this. Like people always here in Holland, you have this program, Man Bites Dog, Man Bite Hond, and there's this woman, and her whole house is full with Indian stuff. And she said, "Yeah, I don't know why I like it, but I have all kinds of Indian stuff or Egyptian stuff." And the first thing in my mind is then, I know why, because you had a past life that you were an Indian, you know. So for me, it's so sad that I cannot hang everywhere worlds and spaceships in my house. But yeah, if I do, then they are thinking, "Oh my God, this guy is." But really, I really wanted to. It would be nice. I love this show, Asian Aliens. Thank you. Um, Something will happen then, but don't know when. Well, that's what I'm talking about. We are steamed ready for the next step. And the next step is interaction with them. And also going to the skies. We are also now going to the sky, but we only sent those satellites and everything. But we are also going to fly amongst the stars. I don't know if I can see it in this life. I really hope so. Would be very, very, very nice. But I'm 56 already, so I doubt it if I'm going to well see it. But I would love to. I really would love to. Patricia, I also dreamed from aliens. Not a long time ago, they took me with them. My girlfriend saw that night a figure, something in a suit, some kind of hero suit. Well, Patricia, then you have the same thing as I did. I also was taken out of my body, and they said, "Come, I'm going to show you what's more in the universe, and I'm going to show you your home." And it was so beautiful. Live long and prosper. I cannot do this. I think. Oh yeah, I can. Something with a big ass fireball that came out of the sky. I'm not sure what you mean with this. Oh, I understand. I understand because your last post, big ass fireball that came out of the sky. I think this has to do with an attack on humanity. When is the solar flash coming out? The solar flash. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is also a question for me that when it's coming, and we need to have patience. You know, we need to have patience. Jordi has once contacted with an alien. He's gonna tell you about it private. I would love to hear his story, Connie. Really, I would love to hear it. Joke says, "How nice, Art! How nice! How beautiful, Art!" Yeah, about my dream. Yeah, okay, I understand. Patricia, I don't remember what happened in the dream. Felt good when I woke up. Well, no, you know what's so funny? I can remember bits of, as you say, dream, but it wasn't a dream. For me, it was totally real, and I cannot remember everything. And this has a reason, of course, because if everybody would uh, um, remember, then the world will be not like it is now. Everybody would be confused and everything. There are already confused people. But maybe it was just a dream. I don't think it was a dream, darling. I think it was real, for sure. Then it's just the next solar flare. Ah, there it is, the 10th of January. We are from Orion. Gets this information by meditation. Exactly, Connie. Um, you know, the world that I was seeing, where I'm coming from, and I asked myself, oh, my angels, can I say this? You go on because you cannot be stopped. Okay, you are already saying so much, so why not? It has those beautiful arches with beautiful lights, and you have this um, yeah, how do you say this? Big, huge hall. I cannot say it different. And you have fantastic, beautiful flowers. The flowers are not here on our earth. It's too much. The smell is so those smells we don't have here in this world. They are so deep and rich, and the colors are deep and rich. And if I see my people, let's say my people, well, they are so lovely, so loving, well, and it oozes love, and this is why I also have so much love for a lot of people, because people said to me, yeah, yeah, you give so much love. How? I said, yeah, it's who I am, and that has to do with my soul from another planet. It's so oozing with love, and it's so beautiful. It's so, yeah, I cannot explain it different. Really. So, questions? Anybody? Has anybody questions? I think that, well, I was also seeing a little bit in the future, and the Earth is going to change. And what they showed me was the year 4200 something, 56. Okay, thank you. Um, we're gonna change. There's no more hair on the bodies. There's no the mouth. My mouth is really huge. You see, but it's gonna be smaller and smaller, because in the future we're gonna talk with our minds. And I can do this already a little bit with my sister, for example. Computer shut down and restarting. Okay, I can do this already, especially with my sister, and we have this connection, And I know what I'm saying now. A lot of you have the same. That you only have to watch somebody, and you know exactly what you mean. And this is what we going to go on in. So the talking is not necessary anymore. So that's why the mouths are getting smaller. Yeah, we don't need to shave anymore. Exactly. When we get a world size contact, size contact, so everyone can, it's denied anymore. I don't know exactly what you're saying there, Connie, because I think it's half Dutch. I'm not sure. I can also communicate via telepathy. Exactly, Mona. That's so beautiful if you can do this. That means you have contact with your own species. That means you have contact with your own family. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Worldwide contact. Oh, when we get a worldwide contact, so everybody can deny it anymore. Exactly. The worldwide contact is coming. We are steamed ready. Like I'm doing this show, like what I said on Prime Video. There are more evidence of the aliens species and everything. So I know also Robert van den Broek, I think his name is, and that's also a Dutch person. He has also the connection with the aliens. There are so many people who are already talking about it. So we get steamed ready for the next step, and that is first contact. I heard today that there are coming cities in the cloud dienst. What do you mean, Sjan, with the last word, clouddiensten? What is this? There are coming cities, that's true. Sometimes I know what someone is thinking of or their feelings. True. Telepathy. Oh, in the clouds. Yeah, yeah. There are cities coming into the clouds, that's true. Definitely. but that's way when it's a few years down the road. A few years, only a few years. You know how we now are busy and doing with the Mother Earth is, wow, it's scary. But as I said, this is a learning school, and we need to take care of Mother Earth. And well, there are groups who take care of this, and there are groups who don't take care of this, and that's why we are in this huge, yeah, energy, you can say, that is taking over. And we need to be patient because it's going to take a few more years. De aliens die al hier zijn op aarde hebben ons goed gezend. Huh? The aliens who are here on Earth are very good. Not all of them. Ah, you see, Connie says also not all of them. You know, not all of them are good. As I say, there are a few of them who really want our gold and our diamonds and everything, and our water and those kind of things. And that's why we are so good protected. But sometimes some other alien species who are not good come to the Earth and make a little bit of damage. Do you think there are, well, do you think there were aliens on Earth on the past? Maybe Area 51 has them. For sure, they have them. For sure. And yes, yes, the aliens were already in space when the dinosaur walked the ground. So, yes. Does it sound strange? No. If I say that I sometimes have contact with the dragon energy, or does that not belong here? It belongs here because this is also has to do with the alien species. Yeah. So, Mona, yes. Not all lizards are the bad ones, Connie. There's a race that want to stop is from growing to a high dimension. Yes, there is a race that want to now not one more. There are more races that want to stop us to the higher dimension. That's true. Of course, it belongs here. Mana. This is the para mystic. After all, yeah, exactly. Oh, Mona. This is the. Is it now Mana? Oh, sorry, Mana. I was thinking it was Mona, but I don't have my glasses on. Sorry, but it's Mana. Exactly. Okay. Yes, because this is definitely the paramystic, the paranormal, mystical stuff of whatever it is. Sometimes I look through people and see reptiles. Yes, Mana, I have the same. Zwaai. Anita, I think your cat is doing something with your with your letters, or you see, it's my kitten. I told you, but it says "smile." Mana is my daughter. I'm an Isabel. Ah, okay, Isabel. Nice to know. I know a lot of people have different names on Facebook, just because of a man or something. But yeah, let's talk about a little bit about the attack we have. Um, I know there are a lot of people are afraid because they saw something or they experienced something and they don't want to talk about it because it was right away scary and everything. My name is also fake, of course. Of course, who doesn't? Well, my name is real. Connie says this is an interesting evening. It is something different, and that's why I was starting the Paramistic. That's why I started the Paramistic to talk about stuff. And it's not always healing. I went on the Sky Door for 7 years with healing, and healing, and now I want to do something else because there is so much more. Like the aliens, for sure. I love it. Yeah, that's your real name for sure. I need to put out my Wi-Fi, otherwise I get constantly messages. Okay. Sometimes I woke up at night and then I am so scared. I don't know what I do, but I felt attacked. Is this by alien? It is definitely possible. Yes. That is possible. It is also possible, Anita, that there are souls with you who are stuck between heaven and earth, as they say. And if they are stuck between heaven and earth for a long time, then it will be a little bit heavier soul. They will tap on your energy and those kind of things. So, yes. Can't see every comment over here. Okay, that's not me. I don't know. You see me, I have my hands here, so it's not my fault. I know for sure this is Facebook. Facebook. I say party book here in Holland, Facebook. Because sometimes it's a big party. Are there questions? Dave, you have a question maybe? Dave's my producer, by the way. And don't forget that people, Anita and Sally are one of these days, they have their own show here. So keep also on watch eye for them. Yes. Okay. Now I made you a little bit aware. 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 I hope so too. That's a good question. Are animals also aliens? How do you feel about the bad reputation that videos are giving aliens, such as movies? Oh, that's also a very good question. But first, the animals. The animals. Okay, I need to explain something. First, I had a doggy, and this dog, as you can see, was Peanut. When Peanut was gone to heaven, I was so heartbroken. I was really heartbroken, and I asked if I could see him. They showed me, and also this is very private, and told this only a few people. What I saw was a V-shaped row, 2 rows in a V shape. All kinds of my spiritual guide was there, but also all kinds of family. And in the middle of this V here, I felt Peanut, definitely, but I couldn't see him. But in the middle of the V, there was this young guy. I think it was in early 20s. I felt him, but I didn't see him. And it was strange because why were they standing like this with to show, look, this guy? And I was looking at this young guy, and suddenly it changed into Peanut. And it blew me away. And I experienced it 2 times. So do know that animals, we also can go live our life as animals. That's what I wanted to say. So yes, animals are in fact also alien species. And why? Because you need to learn, your soul need to learn how it is to be an animal, how it is to be a dog or a cat or a chicken who gets chopped off and put in the pan, those kind of things. And somebody is writing a lot, so I need to read. I am sure the deep state is nearly gone. What you mean, Xiao? I think so. Sometimes when I look at my cat Peanut, you have also a cat who has Peanut. I don't see a cat very deeply creepy sometimes. That's true. And then I got my little angel who I have now, and I need to show him. And that's Prana. Oh. He showed me, because I was getting in trance. I was watching in his eyes, and he showed me how he was having a life earlier, and it was like the little man on Johnny Walker, the booze. And I was really astounded. He was walking there with a high hat and a cane and everything. I was really astounded. So for me, it was a confirmation of what I saw with Peanut. That yeah, they also lived a human life. Nog even, je reïncarneert dus om emoties te leren. En na zoveel reïncarnaties kun je naar een andere wereld gaan, of zie ik het helemaal fout? Okay, Patricia says you reincarnate to learn emotions. Yes. And after so many reincarnations, after so many lives, you can go to another world. No, you go to your own world. That's why you're going. If you have learned everything from all the emotions that you have to learn, then you go back to your own home, as I say always, to your own planet. And there you get a choice. What do you want? Sit here on this cloud, watch the Earth, or watch another star for 2,000 years? Sure, go ahead, you know. Or do you want to go, want to be a spiritual guide? Also good. Whatever you want. It has to do with choices. Wow, Aad. Wow, Connie. Da Vinci. Wait. Da Vinci had some of the same visions and said the V shape is a chalice or cup that channels energies and the divine. Wow, I think he was right, definitely. You're welcome, Connie. Hebben de aliens hier op aarde politiek invloed op wereldleiders en het slechte? Yes. Helma says, does aliens have here on Earth influence our politics? Yes, definitely. Because the ones who are doing the politics are very young souls. And they have to learn and they make a big, huge mess of it. So yes, as I look at my own soul, I'm very old. My soul is very old, and I wouldn't make all this mess if I were in the top of the politics, you know. So there's your answer, Helma. Gone. What's gone? We have two new kittens, and when I look into the eyes of Bonnie, I see the eyes of a woman. True, an Asian one. Yes, I totally see it. So nice. I can tell this here. My family thought I was going crazy. Anita, you are not crazy. You are spot on. You are spot on. Definitely. And you know what the funny thing is that animals always choose you. And in those animals, as I said, they are the souls that we already know because we have past lives with them. They are always around you. And I know that Peanut was also a dog in past life, but I know also that my new dog, Prana, is also a dog from a past life. And you know why you choose to be a dog? This is something that for me is still a little bit of gray area. So I need to focus on that for sure. I've seen a V-shaped sky, several little bright balls, and they float away from each other and disappear. Now that's beautiful. My home is another planet. Yes, Patricia, definitely. Flo, I saw it. Yeah. Aad, which planets are you from? Um, the one in the sky. It's a bit silly answer, I know. um, I cannot answer. I really can't answer. I can show you. I can show how it's looking, but I don't know the name of it because they said the name to me, but sadly I couldn't remember. Because when you taken away and shown all this, that's what I said. I only saw bits and pieces I still can remember, but the name I cannot remember. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew. Really, I wish I knew. New comments. Okay, I get it. I understand what you are telling now. Okay, fantastic, Patricia. Just come to America. All of them are aliens. For sure. You're the biggest one. Just making fun. Years ago, I saw a bright kind of tennis ball in the sky. It was yellow. Suddenly, it split into two. One stayed in place and one flew away. After a minute, it returned. They merged again, and suddenly it was gone. That has to do with observations, Anki. The one stays there and the other one is going to check out on some stuff. I don't know exactly what kind of stuff that they need to check, but then they come together and go back to home to report at home. This is happening or that is happening or whatever. Aad comes from Venus. No, I'm not from Venus. It's too close. That's something I surely know. I see you are from a world with water inside. Yes, that's true. You see too much. No, I'm just joking. Because I know I am from the Pleiadian. That's good to know, Shyam. It's very good to know. Politicians, law. Yeah, exactly. So, somebody else have a question, maybe? I like this paramystic. Yeah, me too. Mm. I was thinking it, and Dave is showing it in the camera. Don't forget, 12th October. Something special is coming. Also, 8 o'clock in the evening here in Holland and Belgium, and 1 p.m. in America. We're going to do the Paramystic Church service. And we're going to talk about God and love and humanity. Helma asks, is there a galactic federation who steps in when it goes wrong? The answer is very simple, yes. And it's already going on. So yes, that's the answer, and Helma. And Connie says, yes, Seeker, yes, for sure. My aliens not making contact with us because we are not ready. Some people have contact already and a huge contact also, but we are still not exactly ready. That's why we are now steamed ready for the next step, and that's the real contact, the real openly contact that you see on TV. Hey, look, there's this UFO is landing here in I don't know where, and there comes an alien out. So yes, you're welcome. You need to be ready for it and open. Exactly, Sally. They already do, exactly, but not that openly. Yes, sometimes they try. Sometimes they try, for sure. Is the Galactic Federation the same thing where you go to as a soul before you reincarnate? No, totally not. The Galactic Federation is, oh my God, Dom, the computer restarted again. The Galactic Federation, that means that the 60 worlds that I'm talking about earlier, not all 60 of them, they have this agreement with each other because Earth keeps a lot of souls of all those planets, so they need to protect it. And you cannot be in this galactic federation because that's about warfare. And where your soul are going to be reincarnate is on your planet. So wait a minute. In fact, the Galactic Federation are those planets. So in fact, yes, it's yes and no. Anita, it's yes and no. By the way, good question. That's okay, Patricia. Just like Star Trek, yeah. Just like Star Trek, something like this, yeah. I hate to say it, but yes. I hope that I opened a lot of minds for the thing that it's coming. And we will talk more about this in the future, definitely. And also, well, some kind of maybe I can find the real how do you say this drawings or pictures of how they are looking, and I'm lit from this universal site on Facebook, and they are showing me all kinds of aliens faces and everything, but not all of them are true. Someone told me Star Trek is a documentary. Well, you can think about this as maybe it is. Um, we still are in the children's shoes, as they say, about going to space with our spaceships. We need to have big, huge tanks with fuel and those kind of things. But in fact, it isn't necessarily. But hey, it's earthly. It's Earth. And if we have the next step, then they will show us. Listen, here you have this little thing. Here you can generate energy with, so you can also go to space. Is a crop circle also from aliens? No, no, no. It's handmade by humans. There's a whole documentary about this, by the way. Hi, Mia, you're very late. There is also, I know there's this documentary about crop circles, and there is a book about crop circles that they photoshopped everything. Not photoshopped, they make photos of it. But there's also a documentary that this guy is showing you how he makes those crop circles. And I need to say they are beautiful, that's for sure. But it's handmade by men. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Are there more questions, maybe? And is Dave already back? Private chat, wait, I need to check. Okay. They are beautiful, that's true. Hooligans. Well, if they are hooligans, I don't know. I don't care. They are just beautiful. Connie says, "Dear Aad, I'm leaving. We talk soon. Blessed evening for you too, Connie. And give you some hi from me, a big wave or a box." So, is there still no questions about aliens, those kinds of things? Please, I'm sitting here now. You can just ask. You do. Okay, fantastic. Just ask me questions. Come. Dave is still not there because his computer doesn't work. So, and I need to wait for him to stop the show. So I need to talk. I need to talk and talk and talk. He's back. Yes, fantastic. So, maybe it's time for a new PC. Tell us what you know. Well, I already told you what I know. So, need to dust the inside. Okay. Yeah. I need to dust myself also. My own inside. Yoga says there's coming more and more to the outside world about aliens. That's true. Hi Marlies. Hi Marlies. Maybe you fan sing also. What's this? What do you mean, Marlies? I don't understand what you're saying. Everywhere in the world, yes, Yoga. Maybe you can sing also. Sing? Do you want me to heal your ears also? You don't want this. I cannot sing. I'm sorry, but I'm not blessed with this gift. Dave is, as he said. Hold on. I will hide my cat. That's funny. Well, the only thing that I sing is when I have my music very loudly and I'm cleaning my house. So even then, it's really like like that. He ding. He ding. Okay. Oh, sing. You said you nerd need to talk and talk. Oh, okay, Annelies, I understand. Dave, please sing a song. No. Oh, no, allergies are killing me. Sure. Sure. There will be a day that Dave is going to sing for sure. Bad excuse, definitely. Okay, if there nobody has questions, then Joke van Melsen, you're at the end of the evening. I'm already an hour away talking about aliens and everything. And well, I just wanted to close down, in fact. Is Planet X real? En komen de aan de quiz daar vandaan. Is Planet X real? And are there the Anunnakis? Do they come from there? I don't know. I really can't say. I think Planet X is real. That's what I can say. But if the Anunnakis comes from there, oh, I don't think so. So no. Can we are these programs? Can we watch these pros and backs? Was too late. Yes, Manish, you can watch everything back. Oh, they are bad. Yeah, I go listening. You can. Okay, that's go. That's good. You watch the replay. That's okay. Let's close down. Yes, at theparamystic.com. Exactly. You can watch everything back for sure. If you're gonna comment, do know that I cannot comment back or Dave because we are not live then anymore. Yeah, just so be aware of this, okay? You're welcome, Lies. You're welcome. This is it. Hi, Tamara. I just want to close down. You're too late. Everybody comes in now. Have a nice evening, you two, darlings. Next week we come back. I'm not sure. You're welcome, Rita. I'm not sure which day. I need to check this for myself. Thank you for the explaining. It was very interesting. Ik wist veel, maar weer bijgeleerd. Okay, she knew a lot, but she learned also a lot. Oh no, oh yes. Dank jeugdvoorstelling. Juvenile show. This is not a juvenile show, but okay, I'll leave it. Thank you, everybody. I say to you all, have a pleasant evening, a pleasant sleep this night, and the ones who have still a huge day for them, have a good day. And again, next week I'll be back, and then there will be another topic. I'm not sure which, and I'm also not sure which day, but hey, keep my timeline in your eyes and watch it. Hit it, Dave.